director of the actual European Capital of Culture, a city called Linz, which you have heard perhaps the number 3 on the scale of Austrian cities, and is together with Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, the actual European Capital of Culture. So normally there should be a small film which we produced of Linz be shown in the next seconds. And what I will do during the workshops, I will explain to you the process of our work preparing a city as a European Capital of Culture. The interesting fact, you do not only see the chocolate side of the city, but you see the reality like it is. And the fact was that the city of Linz, when they were nominated as European Capital of Culture, they made a rather unusual decision in engaging 2 international experienced experts from outside. I never saw Linz before when I came to the city in 2005. It's exactly 4 years ago that I moved from Germany to Linz, and together with my colleague, who is a Swiss guy, we studied the city like ethnologues and tried to develop a project for 2009. So these 4 years of experiences we made, coming in a city which we did not know before, getting acquainted to the people who work there, to their visions, to their also to their questions they have, what will it be useful to be European Capital of Culture, and then developing over the years a program which is now gone nearly to the end. We are only 4 weeks far from our closing ceremony, and I will tell you not only about the process of preparing a city as a European Capital of Culture, but also some aspects of the program we had over the year and a lot of international delegation. What is your first illusion when you think about Linz? Have you ever heard of the city?
Linz Tochter.
Linz Tochter.
Yes.
And the electronic music festival. What's the name?
Ars Electronica.
Ars Electronica.
Okay. The link between the Nazi history at Linz and in Germany as well, I think. It's a bit like Nuremberg, I will tell you later. Okay, we have Ars Electronica, Linzer Torte, beautiful countryside, Hitler. Industry. As my sister-in-law said, ugly, dirty industrial city. There is a river which is rather important. The Danube crosses Linz. It's, in fact, it's the only Austrian city where the Danube really crosses the city. The diversity of European culture is one of the strongest assets of our continent. And that's why there is not only one way to become European Capital of Culture. The more different you are from other cities, the better. And we tried really not to copy, for example, Vienna or Salzburg, not to get Anna Netrebko 5 times instead of 3 times, but really to find a very specific way of Linz to make a Linzer program, which is nevertheless interesting for Europe. These are the 2 parameters, to my opinion, to get a benefit for the city, but also to get a benefit for Europe. You have to convince somebody who lives in Berlin or in Munich or in Linz or in Vienna to come to The Hague. Thank you very much.